welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to see a vlog to the Wicklow Mountains. As you can see, we have already packed all the things for our picnic, the water bottles, the food, the tent and a lot of stuffs which we needed for the picnic, and we are all set to go. And yes, we have started our journey, and as we have started, you can see the climate around was a bit cloudy and that was a bit disappointing to us, but let's see how it goes. And my baby started to have a breakfast in the car as we started early. As we were traveling, the most important thing that I always wanted to update you is about the climate. If you're planning to go out, especially to the Wicklow Mountains, see what's the weather like. Another thing interestingly what we noted was there was a lot of traffic, although it was a weekend, as you can see it here in the M50. It was like a weekday. So now we are going to go into a little town which we came across while we were heading to the Wicklow Mountains, and there was a beautiful church and a St. Mary's National School on the left. And what you're seeing now is a little town. The drive amidst the greeneries was such a beautiful experience. It just made me feel much happy and so relaxed. As you can see how beautiful it is. Now get ready to see what the weather update is like. Wow, look at the sky, the shining sky. You can see how bright and beautiful. But within few seconds, the skies turned a bit dark and we came across a little bit of traffic again when we were nearing the Wicklow Mountains. As I haven't said a hi since the beginning, a hi from me to you all. Also, we enjoyed seeing flocks of sheep on our way, which made our experience still more beautiful. Meantime, my little one started to have a nap after her breakfast, and the weather update, you can see how the clouds are and the skies turning dark and cloudy. We actually planned to have a very good picnic with all our delicious food and drinks and other snacks. So we thought of having it on the top of the Wicklow Mountains. So keep following the video for the weather updates and just check whether we had our picnic or not. I really love this green place. Also, we came across a little stream, but there wasn't much water flowing on it. Finally, we are on the top of the Wicklow Mountains, and I don't know whether you can see it or not. It started to drizzle, and there was a mini bridge that we just crossed right now. Also, it was so good to see cyclists on the mountains in that climate. So we thought of choosing a spot for our picnic. And as we are heading to the top, it was getting so cloudy and foggy that we could not see any further ahead of the car or around. This experience, I would say that you have to experience it as in real. It's not just as how you see on the video, but when you experience it as a person, it was so beautiful, and also a bit of thrill that we had driving amidst the clouds. Finally, we came to a spot, we parked our car, and we just thought of having a picnic here. As you can see, we all got down. We didn't take the baby out, but it was such a beautiful view from this place. And luckily, I got to take some selfies here, but since it started to drizzle, I was called to get back into the car, and we started to find another picnic spot. It was clear for a while, but then back again it started to be foggy, very, very foggy and cloudy. On our way heading back down, we saw some traffic ahead and we thought some incident happened, but then while we were crossing, we came to know that those cars have been parked on the side, and I think they actually had stopped their cars to have picnic, but then it started raining heavily, so they were packing back again. As we were coming down, the fog slowly started to fade off, and we came across few other cyclists as well climbing up to the mountains. While we were finding for a picnic spot, we saw an ice cream truck and we thought it's a picnic spot, but just there was an ice cream truck and few people around it. And we started to drive somewhere interior that we can find a better place to have our picnic. And still you could see some foggy clouds around. And we came across a mini waterfall. As you can see, it was so beautiful, and the place itself was so nice and adorable. We thought to park a car beside and to have a picnic there, but unfortunately we could see a lot of flies around, so we decided that it's not the right place to have picnic. As we were hunting for a picnic spot, we interestingly came across a place which is going to be really, really interesting for you, and also we enjoyed it. It's the forest adventures. If we have kids and if you on your own are interested in doing forest adventures, this is the right place for you guys. To know more about the forest adventures and to know whether we had a picnic or not, keep following my next video, part 2 of the Wicklow Mountains, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!